was I happy with the performance? Overall, yes. I mean, we dominate majority of the game. Probably until we scored a goal, or even probably until Napoli scored a goal. Probably was one of the most, if not the most complete Barca performance this season. We just couldn't finish the dinner. At halftime, I said, I was tweeting at halftime, I was happy with everyone's performance, but we just need to make sure we finish the dinner. The amounts of chances that we create. And I said that just before the game, someone asked me on my Instagram, what is your thoughts on the game today? And I said, as long as we take our chances, I think we can't beat them because we're going to create chances. And we did. And again, we just can't score. Yeah, Lewandowski score again, but how many more chances that he had again today? And yeah, I mean, again with Xavi, this is the problem with Xavi, right? So he decided to make the first change, the first sub in 80 minutes, 10 minutes to go. Right, he goes 1-0 up in the 60 minute, right? So he goes 1-0 up in the 60 minute. Barcelona is dominating the game. He knows by Barcelona is winning. He knows Napoli gonna get back on track. Napoli's gonna have to wake up. Napoli's gonna have to put the pressure. And he did not make any changes. He knew the team needed change. The team was playing well, yeah, don't get me wrong, but he knew the team needed change. And Xavi, once again, this is the decisions where I think Xavi is very poor. He panics. He just, like I said, if we win and or we're losing, we have not tactics. Xavi hasn't got not tactics. He only has one tactics. He doesn't know what he's doing. Doesn't matter if Barca is winning. Doesn't matter if Barca is losing. This is Xavi for you. This is the problem with Xavi. Xavi hasn't got not tactics. And again, we saw again today. I'm not going to put it all blame on him today, but we could have done better, especially when we went 1-0 up. But again, Xavi, doesn't matter if we win or not, Xavi just does everything the same. Big up to everyone in the live chat. Let me just quickly go in the live chat. Let me see what's going on. Right, big up, people. Please make sure you keep smashing the like. Really appreciate the love and support. Barca's playing well, just need the goal exactly. Yeah, we definitely deserve that. Napoli was lucky that they was only losing 1-0 by the time you said that. Where is back going? I'm in here, bro. I'm in here. Yeah, people, make sure you keep smashing the like if you're new to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. I need to make sure I put my camera a little bit higher, maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. But anyways, big up, bro. He says, hey, bro, I'm in here. You brought from Instagram. Yeah, big up to you. Let me know your thoughts about the game. Let me know what you think you went wrong. Let me know if you guys, everyone, let me know if you think that Barca will go through. Do you think Barca will do the job in the second leg? At home, it's not really at home, isn't it? It's not the Camp Nou. It's a big difference when we play in the Camp Nou. But yeah, I mean, technically, is at home. Can we do it? Of course we can. But like I said, this Napoli is not having a great season. But I knew they was going to score against us. As I said, when I did the previews for this game, my predictions was 2-1, 3-1. I said, I think we're going to win it. But I think we're going to concede. Of course, we're going to concede. We saw what Inigo Martinez did. What was that guy doing? I mean, what was that guy doing? What was he thinking? I've lost for words. That goal that we conceded really upset me for the fact that we was playing well. We was doing everything well. But again, Xavi decide to just stick to, if he's winning or not winning, he has one tactic. And then we could see that goal, that silly goal once again. Once again. Absolutely embarrassing. My forwards were playing good, but as always, as a last minute, that just stopped playing exactly in the last 10 minutes as well. But why did Xavi not made any changes when Barca went 1-0 up, even in the 70 minutes before Napoli scored? Why? That is my question once again. Why? Why? Absolutely embarrassing. Um, sorry, forgive me if I sound rude, but Xavi as a coach is a clown. He intentionally wrote the game. Exactly why didn't he make subs early? We need fresh legs. Absolutely, this is what I was going to say. This is what basically I'm saying. And you know that yeah, Lewandowski score and stuff, but he missed a few chances. You know, you need fresh legs. You know, bring in João Felix, bring in Vitor Roque. Let's go and get our second goal, right? Or even if you want to put Kobarzi in, or even drop Christensen as a centre back and bring in Oriol Romeo, or bringing in Sergio Roberto. I mean, Xavi today had, when Barca was, the way Barca was playing today, yeah, the way Barca was playing today, there was not reason for Xavi not to make any changes, any subs until the 18 minute. He should have done it before, right? Like Barcelona fan channel says in here, we needed fresh legs. We need it. We absolutely cook Napoli today. Napoli did absolutely nothing until they scored a goal. And then they scored a goal. Guess what? We start shaking as usually. Yeah, I mean, it's so hard not to be upset, even for oh yeah, we did play well majority of the game. We looked good, we looked solid, we looked like, I saw, a team that want to dominate, team wants to play, so passion today as well. But then it got to the point where again we consider it a very, very silly goal again, and then all of a sudden, lack of concentration, like we're losing our concentration, and Napoli almost score. Yeah, we had that Gunningham chance at the end, but this game should have been finished by the 65, 70 minute. It would have been finished if once we went 1-0 up, we was unlucky not to be winning 1-0 up at half time because we created enough chances, we dominated the game. But once we went 1-0 up, Xavi knew he had to do something. He knew he need fresh legs. He knew he need to change because he knew Napoli was making changes. Why Xavi again? Why? As much as I respect Xavi as a Barca legend, I mean, it's just way too many mistakes. It's just like it's not just one time. It has been the whole season like that, Xavi. It wasn't haram football today, by the way, but still, we need to do better. Can we do them in the second leg? Yes, we can, but we cannot keep making this kind of mistakes. We cannot keep making this kind of mistakes. It's like same old story. Nothing changed. This is Barcelona, right? This is Barcelona. Same old story. Nothing changed in this team. Nothing changed. Xavi doesn't change. Just keeps making way too many bad decisions. And then it comes to a point where the players again show their lack of concentration. You play in a high level, you play in the Champion League, and you know if you play in the Champion League, you need focus, concentration. We had until all of a sudden Napoli score, and then after that, we just we lost. Oh man. Anyways, let me go through in a live chat. We need to change approach to the game for the second game, second leg, and changing should come much earlier. Absolutely, couldn't agree anymore, my brother. And bro, this is not the first Xavi made a prudent decision in our first leg in the Europa League against Man United. Our most Danish player was Rafinha, and Xavi sub him out. Yes, absolutely. Remember that. Pedri come off injury, I think, at half time or something like just before half time on that game. And same old story, absolutely. Couldn't agree anymore, my brother. Do not be surprised if Napoli enter a good dynamic and knock us out and at the Red Stadium. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, honestly, I would just prefer the season to win right now because I just cannot. I know football is a funny game, right? Let's be real in here. Football is a funny game. Anything can happen. No one expecting to reach, the Champions League final last season. I mean, we've seen football is a funny game, anything can happen, and I think we have the quality, but just the lack of concentration. Most of the games you don't see passion. Most of the games you just don't see. Xavi doesn't know what he's doing. And once again today, in a big moments, like especially this night, in the Champions League night, Xavi once again just didn't know what he was doing. Honestly, I don't know. Xavi looked like he don't know what to do. And the bench today, I don't know what even happened in the defense. I know, and they look solid. Araujo had a very good game. Conde was having a good game. Cancelo for me was probably Barca. I would say probably Cancelo was probably Barca best player today. He looked like prime Cancelo from Man City. I mean, it just all of a sudden that was the problem was that goal that Barca conceded was lack of concentration. What was Inigo Martinez doing? What he was thinking? He's facing Vitor Osimhen. He's facing one of the best strikers in the year, one of the best strikers in the world right now. He knows how strong is Vitor Osimhen, and it's funny how for the review for this game I said we need to. This is why I said I start Inigo Martinez over Kobarzi because we need strong players. We need experienced players as well, and but I never thought Inigo Martinez was going to let me down. And we need concentration to make sure we focus mainly on Vitor Osimhen and also on Skvara, which we did for majority of the game. And once you lost the concentration, look what happened. Inigo Martinez. What was that guy doing? What was that guy doing, my brother? Cancelo MVP today, I would say. Yeah, absolutely. For me, he was my man of the match. He was all over the place. That left side, he just run that left side like he was in a park running on his own. And then there was no one in there. He was just doing whatever he wants to. I mean, what a performance by Cancelo. And you could tell at the end he looked tired as well. And he didn't not had anyone to support him. He was just on his own on that left side and this Napoli was garbage. Yeah, I mean, this Napoli looked shocking, absolutely shocking. And we should have come with a win today easily. I'm a Cole, and that's why I respect Xavi. I'm not crossing the line, but if this was some other coach, he would have been sacked absolutely. And I could not agree anymore with you. And I've said this plenty of times. And I think if Barca had another coach that wasn't Xavi, would have been sacked by now. And the reason Xavi is still Barcelona manager is because of Laporta. And obviously because Xavi is a legend of the club. And of course, a financial situation, which of course is not easy, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Even without financial problems, still, Xavi wouldn't have been the coach of Barca if Xavi was someone else. Absolutely. I could not agree anymore, my brother. And I hope Xavi gives some rest to Yamal in the next La Liga game. Absolutely. You could tell mainly he looked good in the first half, typical Yamal, but this is something now we need to realize. Look at our second half from Yamal. Look what Yamal has done in our second half. Even in the first half, he was tracking back. He was helping Conde quite a lot, which you don't really see Yamal tracking back. Yeah, he does. I believe he does more than Rafinha, but Yamal in the first half was brilliant. But you could tell how tired this kid already looked in the second half. And this is worry. I'm telling you, this is worry for us. This is worry because I keep saying it should have been raced against Celta. It should have been raced against Granada. But Xavi thinks this is the look. All I have against Xavi is the decisions he made, which is very poor. Xavi makes way too many bad decisions. This is why I always said the reason I don't want Xavi and I want him out is because of the decisions he made. I'm sorry. We all watch football. Xavi watched football. Xavi was one of the best, and the position he played as well. Xavi was one of the greatest midfielders of all time. Xavi knew the game, understand the game better than anyone when he was a player. Sorry, you need to do better. Even yes, doesn't matter. It's a different role, different job when you're a coach, but still, you should understand the game better. Why do we fans understand? We know what is the problem, why Barca keeps conceding goals, why Barca losing games and stuff. Why can't Xavi not see this? This is my concern about Xavi. Xavi just keeps making way too many bad decisions, way too many bad decisions. Why can't Xavi see that? Keeping it real, Chelsea. Big up to you, my brother, hermano. Vamos, hermano. Yamal is looking better and better each game. Yeah, he does. He does look better in each game. I mean, what a talent, what a player. But we need to take care of him. We need to look after him. We have a player which is gonna, I believe, more than anything, that he will be Ballon d'Or. I believe this kid is the future and will be the new face of Barcelona. But we need to protect Yamal. We're not protecting Yamal. When we saw that second half, this kid is getting, is we burning him out. We are burning him out. Xavi made the first sub in 80 minutes, right? In 8 minutes. Um, Absolutely, Ryan. Thanks again, brother. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I need to run now. Wish you a good night. Yeah, you too, my brother. Thank you for popping in into the live stream. Really appreciate you and everyone support. And you can tell, as I said to you, um, I have been sick, but I said I will try my best to go live for a little bit. But when I have all these people giving me so much love, doesn't matter how many people is watching, it's all these people that showing me love. It makes me want to do this more and more and more. Bro, why bring in Oriol? Yes, he is CDM, but he's very dodgy. Yeah, he's very dodgy. I agree with you. His mistakes cost his games. Yeah, he has. And I would never sign this guy. This guy is not good enough to play in a pub Sunday league, never mind to play for Barca. Why not bring in Fermin? That lad can press and make runs. We're not putting impression up top. Absolutely. I will say I will agree with you doing here, but what I was trying to say was that when we went 1-0 up, even sorry, going up to the 70th minute, if Xavi, if he doesn't know what he's doing, just try to think. Even if you bring in Oriol Romeo and you want to drop Christensen as a snipper and turn Inigo Martinez off, or want to replace, I don't know, one of the midfielders between, you know, Frank and Hong, which he was already booked straight away from the start of the game for no reason, and then Napoli went the whole game basically with not yellow cards, and yeah, you could have taken Pedri. Pedri also looked tired at some point. We saw that Pedri looked tired at some point. Or it could have been a lot. Even taking, like you mentioned in here, even taking Pedri off and bringing in Fermin, which is, you know, he makes runs. He look electric. He would put the pressure which we need, because it got to the point where Xavi was not making changes. Some of the players was looking tired, and we could tell that we need some changes, brother. We need some changes, right? Even bring Fermin Lopez in. And but he what did Xavi do? Bringing in Rafinha to replace Yamal in the 80 minute, my brother. Someone need to explain to me this in football coach terms, because I don't understand. Is it me not understand? Is the eyes not understand? Or is Xavi who just keeps making way too many bad decisions? Vamos Porto, vamos, 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 vamos. Unfortunately, I did not watch the game because, you know, I was watching my Barcelona, of course, but I know Porto won 1-0. And we straight after the game, when Barca finished, I changed the channel. I saw Porto 1-0, but I will catch up with the highlights for sure. Big up to you, my brother, by the way. Big up, big up. And just for further context, let me tell you, Dembele never got injured in PSG, which highlights lack of physio, which Xavi person brought with him. I don't know. I really can't understand how Arsenal lost today, but vamos Porto. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Porto is not easy. We played them in a stage. Yes, we beat them twice, but let's not forget that we did struggle against them in both games. Away to Porto, we was very lucky. We beat them 1-0. That was Ferran Torres who scored. Yeah, we was very lucky. Porto, this it hasn't been a good season for Porto. Porto has been so inconsistent. They have been like Barca this season, so inconsistent. But Porto is Porto, a big club, two times Champions League winners. Um, and Porto is always a tough place to go. And yeah, I knew it would be hard. I thought I couldn't see Arsenal really beating Porto today. Even so, Porto season has been so inconsistent. But look, it is what it is. But let's just quickly talk about the game. I'm just gonna quickly bring the stats up in here. Right, let me see because I did share the screen just quickly to go through. Let me just. We might go quickly on Twitter. Why not? I mean, 10 minutes or something like that. Let's see what everyone's saying. Um, Let me just quick. There's nothing gonna change, Like the stats in here. Obviously, stats is nothing. But today, yeah, we did look good today. Why is this rubbish keep showing like this? Let me try and change this a little bit because let me go back a little bit in here. Let me just go back a bit. Maybe it will be better for you guys to see as well. Let me see how it is. Still no. Let me just change it. Just to make it better for everyone to see it. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. So basically, this is a stage which, we was the better team. We should have finished this game anyway. I really can't understand how Arsenal lost today by one sport. Oh yeah, I went through that one. Sorry. Um, yeah, that was the stage which we dominated. The possession looked more than he shows in here, but we had 12 shots, six on target. We just dominate. Like even passes was so close. How? I mean, I don't know. It just seems to like I watch a different game than what stats is saying. But look, it is what it is. A draw, first game is not like like before when you used to score away goal. Basically, used to count like two goals. But look, do I take the draw? Well, I have to say now I'm not happy with the draw because the way we play and after watch XAVI once again with too many poor decisions. But it's better than a lost, I guess. So we can't really complain, isn't it? So yeah, he's where he's. Guys, I think I'm not even gonna share Twitter. I'm just gonna end this live stream in a second. Right. I said I was a full time, not much to say. Like I said, I think my man of the match today, it has to go to Cancelo because I thought he was the most consistent player. He was good. I mean, everyone looked good, apart from when we conceded Inigo Martinez. He looked solid. Him and Araujo was holding Ochimeni like they had him on their pocket, but then all of a sudden, bang! I don't know what happened, bro. But look, he's where he is. Let's see. Let's hope a better second leg. Can we do the second leg? Of course we can. Of course we can. Let me just quickly end this pool right now. Can we end? Well, majority of everyone thinks Barca cannot win the Champions League. 75% said no. And I agree. I'm gonna have to agree, definitely, 100%. I don't think we're gonna win the Champions League, but football is a funny game. Anything can happen. But yeah, guys, look, that was Napoli 1, Barca 1. Not really much to say apart from what I've said already, which I just do not understand. I just do not understand some of Xavi decisions. It just does not make sense. It just does not make sense. Honestly, just does not make sense. But anyways, is what it is. Barça sempre. Guys, really appreciate the love and support. God bless you all. We will be back for the second leg. Can we qualify for the quarterfinal? I believe we can, but we need to improve. We need to get better. We need to do better. Xavi needs to make better decisions. He's worried. But yeah, look, big up to everyone. Really appreciate everyone that tuned in. God bless you all. Thank you.